Hello, this is Glenn Bailey, Cast Iron Insurance. I want to bring a quick video to you to talk about audits. Always a fun topic. So, audits are typically done on general liability, but almost always on workers' compensation. Some general liability policies will be exempt from it, or they'll skip an audit, but those are few and far between. Audits, though, discuss what they are and why they do. So when a policy is issued, it's issued with an estimate on your exposure. So on payroll for the workers' comp, say if we estimated it to be at $50,000 for the payroll, that's what the carrier is basing their rate on. So per 100, per 1,000, depending on the carrier, is what it's figured at. So it's like $1.20, whatever, depends upon the class. So for instance, the Secretariat would be less exposure than a concrete company, framers, roofers, etc. So as it gets a riskier business, the rate goes up. So why is an audit? So if we estimate it at $50,000 and at the end of the year you've had $110,000, $150,000, well, the carrier has covered you for a higher exposure, more chance of risk, more chance of accidents, more chance of injury than at $50,000 because you have more employees, you've worked more, etc. Whereas if it's lower, so say if you've estimated $50,000 and you had $40,000, you didn't know as much. So in an audit, the premium can come back, or they can levy a charge on you if it's over. Audits are never fun if they're not planned for. So here at Cast Iron, something we do is offer a tracking sheet for our insurance. And what is that? That's so that we plug in the numbers, and throughout the year, each month, you can plug in what their actual payroll was for the exposure that we have estimated. On another sheet of it, we'll link one of these sheets to the video, is if you get 4 months into it and you're at 60% of your estimate, well, you're probably going to be over for the year. If you're at 30% of the estimate, you're running pretty close. So it's just a way to kind of watch that, so that throughout the year, if you're saying, okay, well, business is expanding a lot quicker, we're having a lot more payroll, and this looks like it'll be for the consistent year being policy period, then you can either look to bankroll it so that you save the money so the audit's not a surprise, or we can raise the exposure so that you pay more into the carrier so that the audit is less at the end of the year. All these tools is something we work with you on because we hate surprises, and the best way to do it is tracking and having data clean and presentable with it throughout the year. If you have any questions about audits or things that we do to help our insurers navigate it, please feel free to give us a call here at 859-982-0004. Again, it's 982-0004. Thanks.